something I am very excited about, is our new web presence. And we have been working on this for several months now to get a new look to what we're doing on the web and provide new and really exciting marketing opportunities for our members. This is all active. You know how with a website, it's not necessarily information you can just change like that. You have to contact someone who has the right computer, who has the right skills to make everything look the way that it's supposed to. This is so simple, but extremely sophisticated, don't get me wrong, that all of this could be done from my home computer. I was able to use those bits and pieces and moments that I had to be able to build this. I didn't need to sit down with a professional for hours to lay out how I wanted it to look. Post whatever I needed to, when I needed to, as I had time, because as a business owner and involved in many other things, I don't necessarily have hours to sit down just to work on my web presence. I have 5 minutes here or maybe 15 minutes while my daughter takes a nap. So it is very, very convenient as you're on the go, and I have been very pleased with it. As you can see, the concept is like a board. It's not like a site. It's like a posting board, like a bulletin board that you see throughout town. There's little notes posted everywhere, and it's so simple to navigate and easy to use. So here's an example of what you see when you click on C&D. It brings up a new board, and you can see that all the members under C&D have their little post-it note, a yellow post-it note. And we will maintain this with your information. If you have updates, just let us know and you can go on and update it right away. It's not as cumbersome as it was before to try and update our entire list and then load it onto the internet. This is very quick and user-friendly. Like I said, this comes with your membership, a nice little yellow post-it note. But if you say, I want a little bit more than that, I want to be able to put pictures on there, I want to be able to put if I'm having a special on there, I want to do more with this. Then you can step it up a level and we will, fly around the page. Yeah, crazy woman kayaks, that was totally unintentional. So what we have here is Cyber Savvy, and I'm blinded. They have their own board that's embedded within the Chamber website. It's not its own website all by itself. It's connected to the Chamber. So as you can see, the backgrounds are the same and it follows our layout scheme, and it's really connected to being a part of the Chamber of Commerce. And this is also included in your membership. But very important thing to note, you are in charge of your board when it is embedded in ours. You are in charge of updating information. That's not something that we do for you. So, no maintenance, low maintenance. You can it still won't take very much time because you can do it as you need to, and it's included in your membership. Beyond that, let's say you go, well, I have a lot of information and I want this to be more than just one board. I want to be able to navigate like a website to all my different boards, actually have a network of my information, my business. I want to be able to have lots of aspects shown. Like our site is actually a business site. We can have as many boards as we want to, as many boards as we need. So each section, each alphabetized section is its own board. So there are endless opportunities with it. But say you want to go with a business board, then you would go talk to Amanda and Peter and they will set you up with that. So that's something you can discuss with them. You do have unlimited opportunities with it. You also get metrics, which can be really important for your business to know, okay, is this working? Are people actually looking at this? Do I need to jazz this up a bit? Do I need to change it? So very extensive metrics, in fact, beyond that. Business, and it looks like Peter's going to help me out a little bit here to explain.
It does show you metrics on your notes though, and if you look at this page, for example, It'll show you the metrics that apply to people interacting with the notes and the boards within the chamber, so it does give you visibility. And this is for the events board and everything like that. So if you post an event, any note, any board, you'll be able to see how many people have looked at your event, how much time they spent on it, and so you'll get visibility into that, even though it's within the chamber. I don't know how yet, if it's going to be through email distribution or a place on the site for you to get to these metrics. That's something that we're working out to make it easy for you guys to get access to.
Cool.
So that is very beneficial to a business, because how many times do you send out a flyer, or do you post something on your website and you have no idea if people are looking at it or using it or anything. So very vital to a business is to know, how am I doing? And this is a good way to analyze that. Okay, so another thing. So basically those are the 3 steps you can take. Like I said, low maintenance, or no maintenance I should say, low maintenance. And then if you want to do a business board all by yourself, then we'll give you an example of Lakeside. It'll still look like you are embedded in the site, but you have lots of options with having your own business board. What we have used is the Montana branding. We presented on that a couple months ago. And it was a push to try and have one brand for Montana, so that when people saw a certain style or they saw Montana listed in a certain way, they would go, oh, they're part of the Montana branding initiative. Just like, it's kind of like having a flag, basically. So you know something's made in the U.S. or you know something's made in Montana if it has the Made in Montana stamp. What they're trying to do is have a unified push to marketing Montana to the U.S. worldwide. And we've jumped on the bandwagon with that because we want to be able to draw from that marketing, all the work that they put into creating this brand. We can use that information and help each other, strengthen each other through it. So that's why we chose to do the Montana branding, and it is really good work that they've done. So you're not limited to having our background. You can change it to whatever you like that suits your business. You also have, like I said, unlimited options for having more boards, and it's yours. It's your property. And you pay for that separately from the chief.
You can have your own URL too, so if you already have registered a URL, you can actually direct it at this, so it in fact is a hosted site. So that's one of the advantages as well of having your own business board.
And that's what we did, was we had our old site, Thompson Falls Chamber of Commerce. They were able to actually just map ours over to that. So when you typed in Thompson Falls Chamber of Commerce, this came up.
The other thing about the branding too is there's a lot of marketing that's being put into it. On the main board of the chamber site, they have, if you just hover down the bottom, you can click behind it.
Thank you.
On the main board of the chamber site, there's a lot of video content that Montana Branding has been working on. It's some powerful content, very well done, very high-end videos, and these are on sites, and we were actually able to get those videos imported in and now show within the site, and this just reinforces how wonderful Montana is, how connected we are, and she can hover over those and start some of those playing.
So the folks at the state level have done an amazing job of branding Montana, and it wasn't really, what is that? There wasn't a lot of information put out there about the fact that they had this huge branding initiative. But this is just one of the videos. As you can see, they're all lined up that you as a Montanan can come look at, or people from outside can.
You will be very thrilled to see the beautiful mountains, which we call the backbone of Mother Earth.
It also highlights some of the facets of the product where you can do multimedia embedded directly into the site. There's no install for them. There's no how do you click. It's designed to be very simple. Text, videos, files, pictures, photos.
Yeah, people aren't going to have a hard time watching these videos.
No, you saw it. You just hover on it.
Well, yeah, but I mean if they don't have
Loading.
players or
No,
flash
this is,
or,
it's, no, all
there's
that's
no all
handled.
embedded in
It's
there.
all embedded, one-stop shop. I love this video. That's a good one.
And this all really highlights Glacier National Park. There are a lot of opportunities for you to take off with this for marketing, because you can use their professionals, their resources that they put into this to enhance your business.
When they were new, they had manual transmissions lots of years forward.
We had talked to somebody who already had videos on YouTube. If you already have high-def videos on YouTube, they can be instantly added into your site if you like. And that goes for the board that you might host within the membership, or if you have a business membership as well.
So it's like if Cecile had this kayaking trip that she videoed, she could put it on her board like that. So Peter has been such a wonderful help for me, but there is a demonstration of how you can sign up for notifications. Why would you want a notification? Well, if we have something that we've done new on our events board, which this is our chamber events board, and it'll have chamber events, and we'll try and put community events on there as well, as far as city. And as you can see, well, you might not be able to see, it's a little far away at this point, but we have like the market on here, Huckleberry Festival, lots of events that are going on in this town. There's something going on in this county every night, and we should have the calendar completely full. And that way, as we are posting onto the site, you can immediately get a notification that there's a new posting on our board that you can go and look at, and you'll be up to date. And this was one of the major reasons why we started with this project, was because we were getting so many requests to update or to send an email or to do many, many things. And board members are just volunteers. We are just volunteers. So we have our own businesses to run, and families and lives. We don't have 8 to 5 jobs to be able to update websites. So when Peter and Amanda came to us and said, would you like to be an early adopter? We're like, oh sure, this might help with our email issue, because it might seem simple, oh, you just forward on the email. It's not quite that simple when you have a large list. So this way you can go and you can sign up for what you want to know about. If you want to know if there is something new on the My Montana, then sign up for a notification for that. If you want to know if there's something new on the Chamber Events Board, sign up for notification. If you want to know if there is a new member being added to your section, sign up for a notification on it. Very simple. You can just go to our site. They put together a wonderful video that walks you through how to sign up for a notification. So, this Members Events Board is different from the Chamber of Commerce Member Events Board, because this allows you to post yourself. So you don't have to send us an email to post it. You can do it yourself. What a powerful tool to be able to post it yourself when you have a chance. You don't have to send me an email and go, I hope Erin reads her email this week, and then maybe I'll get it posted in the next couple days. You can design it the way that you want it to look, that it just grabs people's attention. You can connect it to a site. This one is actually connected to the Thompson Falls Market site, and it just takes a little picture of your site. So you don't necessarily have to take a lot of time to design this note. You can just say, I want them to just go to my site or go to my board from here.
Customers can also sign up themselves, not just members, but just regular users can sign up to receive these notifications. So now you have a marketing engine to be able to reach out and touch customers who want to hear about upcoming events that are going on. And the number of people who are signed up and the amount of notifications are in those metric reports you have.
Now, do we have to sign up for something to be on the member board once we became a member, or should we already be in here?
Yes, we'll be updating you.
The information is linked too, so if they have you classified and they have you maybe on the featured member section, and they also have you alphabetized, if your phone number changes, they change it in one spot and it's changed everywhere.
So, wonderful opportunity to reach the outside world from our wonderful homes in Montana that we love. I will go ahead and close with that. If you have any questions at all, please come see me, or if you are interested in going further, please go see Peter and Amanda. They are wonderful to work with. I value them very much. And thank you for coming to our luncheon. Have a good day.